Our order, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
One of the most explosive scorers in the league is Zach LaVine, and I think explosive is an understatement. He is a high flyer, and he said of his athletic ability, quote, "I use it to create for others, run the floor, get to the rim. I can space the floor as well, so I try to be the best of both worlds." BA?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson, the pair inside. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Alfred Payton. And it's Bullock in at the 2. And for the Bulls, White and LaVine pair up in the backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And after a long offseason, both teams sure would like to kick things off with a win, Doris.
Well, the standings now matter, and wins and losses now could have an effect on playoff positioning down the stretch. A hot start can make all the difference, building momentum to what each team hopes is a great year.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. It's Robinson, high post, pass to Bullock. Now Barrett. Left side, Payton. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, just big-time athleticism. When Alfred Payton is driving with a purpose, he is determined to score.
White, the pass to Markkanen. Outside, LaVine. Releases. Good D by Payton.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Pass to LaVine. Barrett against Williams. White on the wing. Fires from the line. Connects. The jumper drops. Now the Knicks with it. It's a three-point game. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago. Here's Bullock. There's the triple. Back to Barrett from behind the arc. No luck on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. White with it. His last outing, he had 20. Here's Gafford. Back to White. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Bullock. There's the steal. Now here's White. Left side, LaVine. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
One of the premier scorers in this league. LaVine upped his average last year once again. Now, the roster, of course, didn't have a lot of great shot makers, but you really have to credit LaVine for having the fortitude to carry the offense night in and night out.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Randall inside. It's guarded by Markkanen. Randall, good. Well, not only is LaVine a great scorer, he makes highlight reel plays almost every game, Grant.
You know, B.A., everyone knows he's a two-time slam dunk winner. But LaVine's range on his jumper is equally impressive. As with his uptick in steals last season, too, I mean, let's face it, people pay to watch him perform.
Pass to Payton. Randall against Markkanen. White with the steal. LaVine with it. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Zach LaVine's athleticism and high release point make it very difficult to contest shots.
And here is Barrett, right wing. Here's Bullock. Randall outside. Knocked away. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First free throw is good. That one drops. He ties it up. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Bullock. Randall outside. Barrett, a screen on Markkanen. Randall with the drive. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Oh, ripped away. Levine against Randall. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Pass to Williams. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. New York has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. It's Robinson, high post. Outside Barrett. Five on the clock. From deep. It's hauled in by White. The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the floor.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Randall. It's Barrett on the wing. And the Knicks miss again. And the Bulls shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Outside, Williams. Now here's Markkanen. Here's Levine for 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. For New York, they've gone 3 of 9. Struggling so far. Trying to get back on track. Controls the rebound and the putback.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
And the Bulls call time here.
Boy, Mitchell Robinson may be early in his career, but he has established himself as one of the premier shot blockers, and not just a paint presence. This guy's mobility allows him to get out on the perimeter and snuff shots. It's incredible to watch.
The Bulls making a switch here. Young's checked in. Pass to White. Markkanen from long range. The Bulls with another miss. You know, you talk about the quick feet of Robinson. For a 7-footer, Doris, he can stay with guards on the outside.
Oh, B.A., this guy's a big-time defender, and as he gets experience, gets more familiar with the personnel he's covering, look out.
Now here's Barrett. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive.
This guy is a committed scorer. You get physical with R.J. Barrett, he knows how to stay under control.
And of course, one of the comparisons we've heard for R.J. Barrett is an all-star like DeMar DeRozan. Barrett has the strength and body control to live in the lane and at the line.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Williams.
One shot.
And that one misses. And the lefty, Barrett, very slippery. Uses change of pace and crafty footwork to get himself to the cup.
You were spot on, B.A. A blend of elusiveness and strength. I think he has a chance to be even better in the more wide-open NBA game than he was playing in a crowd at Duke.
Randle. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Boy, you love the determination from Julius Randle. This guy has a knack for scoring against good defense.
Here's White. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. White's got his second basket of the game.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
It's Robinson, high post. Pass to Randle. 6 to shoot. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Randle's got 6.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside White.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Barrett. Takes a 3. And it's Chicago with a board. White's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
The Knicks have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to Gibson. And here is Barrett. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Otto Porter.
R.J. Barrett comes from one of the most storied and accomplished programs in college basketball at Duke under Mike Krzyzewski. And yet he's the first teenager ever, guys, to average 22 points, 7 boards, and 4 assists at the college level. Incredible.
First one falls. You know, Doris, coming into Duke, R.J. Barrett was regarded as the #1 overall prospect in the 2019 draft. Ended up going 3rd overall.
NBA in a different year, obviously. He could have easily been the #1 pick. This guy, with the gifts he brings to the table, the work ethic he has, there is no doubt that he has star potential.
You talk about being well-suited for today's game. Porter Jr. is an excellent floor spacer, and he's a versatile defender. He's a guy who can plug into almost any type of lineup in any style of play.
Well, unfortunately, early last season, Otto Porter suffered a foot injury. That made it very hard for the Bulls to get out to a fast start, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they missed him. They were really counting on his production and leadership. Now, he's still a very young player and has the experience of a seasoned vet. But he also understands how to make an impact with or without the ball.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Here's Barrett. 6 points for him. On the take. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Here's Temple. An 8-point differential. Pass to Satoransky. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Here's Temple. On the wing, Porter. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. And New York will come the other way. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 10.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Pass to Temple. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Covered by Satoransky. They grab their own miss. Outside Barrett. Launches it. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Now Satoransky. Can they get it? And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw no good. Valentine's checked in for Markkanen. He hits the second from the line. And New York shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Burks. And here's Gibson, guarded by Young. Outside Burks. And he buries his first look.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And here's Porter. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Satoransky outside. Back to Porter. And stolen by Barrett. A minute 37 left in the first quarter. Pass to Toppin. Here's Gibson. Guarded by Young. Now here's Burks. With some arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
And Chicago has possession. They trail by 16. Outside Porter. 4-3. Sinks the tray.
Well, nice work off the pick and roll. Porter getting buckets with this scheme.
And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 20-7 run. Going inside, and here's Toppin from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Porter gets the bucket.
Now that slender frame sometimes lets Porter slip right through the cracks and get to the rim.
Outside Barrett. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Porter with it. Clock at 6. The layup off target. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on. The scoreboard. Knicks out in front, up by 16. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And recently we chatted with Zach LaVine about the team. He pointed out what he sees as an advantage.
We should have energy. We should be outplaying the other team, like I said, just competitive-wise. We don't have all the miles other teams have. We should have energy, young, hungry dudes that are ready to compete and show what they have in this league. And we shouldn't be tired out there. We should be the most conditioned team. We should be running people up and down.
Yeah, trying to turn their youthful exuberance into a weapon.
And I like that he's focused on increasing their level of activity because it's something within their control.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
White and LaVine pair up in the backcourt. Thaddeus Young out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Randle. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Bullock. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Bulls. White's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now LaVine to the right side. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play.
Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, recent history for the Bulls has been littered with feuds and infighting. Front office and the coaches not aligned, stars sniping in the media, even fistfights. It's clear the challenge for the new leadership is not just to get more wins, but also to create more solidarity moving forward.
Allie, thank you.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And confidence is such a huge part of success. So which coaches do you think do the best job instilling that in their players, Grant?
I believe that coaches that are engaged with their players, who understand who their players are, the coaches who've taken the time to know their players are the ones who can instill the most confidence. Part of it is just understanding who you're dealing with and what that player needs to be successful. Every player is different, and I strongly believe that the good coaches, the great coaches, understand how to connect and get the most out of the players they have.
The great coaches have always been the best psychologists. Knicks shooting has been great this game, 58%. Out to the wing. Randle with the drive, 2 points. That one goes. Randle's got 8 points.
Okay, Julius Randle, he excels using his athleticism to get to the rim off the drive.
Left side, LaVine. Back to Young. Now here's Williams. Outside Young. They set the screen. The 3. Bullock puts it in.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Randle. Outside Payton. Back to Randle. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Good work defensively by White. High arcing shot, and he gets it to go. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Here's Rivers. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Pass to Randall. Shoots over Young. And Young with the block.
Well, terrific reach on the block. Thaddeus Young stretches out well for a big-time rejection.
Markkanen's checked in for Chicago. The Bulls have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside Levine. Takes the three. Pure from three-point range. Give him 8 points now.
Well, such a quick release. Zach LaVine and a catch and shoot. Nicely done.
To the left wing. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Rivers. The three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, what you want to see from Alfred Payton are floor general skills on full display. Finds the open teammate. Nice.
Now here's Markkanen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now White. And the journeyman, Alfred Payton, a very capable defender.
Yeah, I really like this kid, B.A. He's got good size and athleticism. Now, his shooting, it's more of a work in progress. But I tell you, if he can ever figure out his shooting, I really like him, and he has a chance to elevate his game.
Now here's Randall. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Robinson. And here's Payton. Right through the D for the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's White, guarded by Payton. White, the pass to Levine. Looking to end the run. The Bulls with another miss. New York has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside Payton. And here's White. He's got 9. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Williams. Back to Markkanen from behind the arc. The shot no good. And New York the other way now. Randall inside. Working on Williams. Randall can't hit. It's Williams, high post. And again, no good by Chicago.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Bullock. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Barrett's checked in for New York. Burks comes in for Payton. Here's Rivers. Robinson, a screen on Levine. And that one's good. Rivers has got 5 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Markkanen up top. Tries to snap the cold streak. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Grant, you and Scottie Pippen were 2 of the pioneers for the point forward role. Now almost every team is looking for that guy.
NBA, it seems like every team has that guy. And it speaks to how the game has changed and grown through the years. See, now in this era of positionless basketball, you need players who are multidimensional, players who are versatile, players who can dribble, pass, shoot. They can play multiple positions on defense. That's what's needed in today's game for success. So yes, you see a lot of that on teams throughout the NBA.
Here's Toppin. Pass to Rivers. And there's a pick. On the wing, Burks. Gibson. Nice persistence to tip it back in. And the Knicks lead by 18.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And here is Porter. Marketing outside. Out to the wing. Fires from deep. The rebound by Burks. Burks has got 4 rebounds in the game. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Shooting 1.
They're really working the paint now.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one misses. And the NBA making investments around the world, but a lot of exciting developments in Africa. Why do you think that continent is such a focal point, Doris?
Well, I think, B.A., obviously there's a ton of untapped talent in Africa. And maybe more important, it's a growing market. By the end of the century, Africa's expected to make up almost 40% of the global population. The NBA will take the best players regardless of where the player comes from. We've seen the influx of Europeans, and now we expect Africa to be that next big hot spot.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Burks. Right side, Barrett. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good, and the Knicks making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. New York has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Outside Barrett with the 10-footer. Another one falls for New York.
Boy, you talk about a gifted finisher. R.J. Barrett, soft touch on the interior.
Pass to Valentine. Satoransky with it. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Outside Barrett. Lays it up and banks it in. Barrett's got 19.
Well, despite pretty good contest on the interior, R.J. Barrett doesn't back down and makes it look easy.
Pass to Porter. Here's Valentine. This one for 3. He can't hit that time.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
To the wing on the left. Back to Burks. Out left to the wing. 4 on the clock. Fires it. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now. Knocked loose. Barrett with it. He's got 19. He takes it in. Count the basket. Barrett's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Jacks up a 3. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Now here's Satoransky. 1:25 left in the second. Got a hand on it.
Hey, right here.
Covered by Satoransky. Porter with the steal. Satoransky outside. Pass to Porter. Tipped away. Stolen by Burks. Here's Toppin. It's guarded by Markkanen. Now here's Burks. Gibson, high post. Here's Toppin. Outside Barrett. 2 on the clock. And the Knicks miss again.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Shot's good by Satoransky.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Now here's Barrett.
This is who R.J. Barrett is. Fearless scorer, wants to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. The Bulls making a switch here. Young's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Now Porter. There's 10 seconds left in the second. Shot clock at 6. Driving in. The shot off that time.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
A dominating. First half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Knicks out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. There was no stopping R.J. Barrett in the first half. He had 23 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. It's been quite a night so far for him. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
Well, we can't look past the huge contribution their bench has provided. They've got this lead mainly because of the injection of energy and offense that they got from their reserves. That's what a coach wants to see. I'm guessing the minutes will be spread out a little bit in the second half.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
They didn't show enough toughness in the paint on D. When you're getting dominated in the post, it sets a bad tone. You always want to win that physical battle in the area. Otherwise, you wind up with a score like this. I don't believe I'm watching this.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
On the floor for New York, Barrett and Randall are the 3 and the 4. Then there's Alfred Payton. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Bullock in at the 2. Pass to Barrett. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. Bulls on D. The 11-footer. Gafford grabs the miss. The Bulls shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Over to the wing. Markkanen from long range. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. Markkanen's got 13.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Inside. And stolen by Williams. Markkanen's got room. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Pass to Bullock.
Watch the pick.
It's Barrett on the wing. 23 points in the game. Robinson, a screen on Williams. Shot clock at 5. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
There's a confidence and a comfortability to what R.J. Barrett is doing nightly. Boy, is he cooking right now.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Grant, when you joined Orlando, there was a very real possibility of forming a super team. Do you ever wonder what might have been?
Oh, B.A., I wonder all the time. You had a great young player in Tracy McGrady emerging into a star. And if I could have just stayed healthy at a time in the Eastern Conference when it was really wide open, I think all the time what could have been, but unfortunately it never happened because of that persistent ankle injury.
Now here's Randall. Give him 8. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Doris, this guy is a nightly double-double. Big man Julius Randle.
I love Julius's game. Strong, tight handle, the ability to get downhill. Can be a really hard guard.
2.
That one misses.
It's very hard to envision a tougher start to a young man's career. Think back, Julius Randle broke his leg in his first NBA game. But to his great credit, he wasted no time getting healthy and becoming productive.
And he's good on the second. And here's White. He's got 9. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Payton with it. Now guarded by White.
Oh, right here.
Outside Barrett.
Switch.
Pass to Bullock. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson, a screen on LaVine. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And down it goes. 2 points.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
to the left side wing. Back to Levine. Pass to Williams. Nails it from 3. Williams has got 5 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And here's Randall. Now here's Barrett. Williams defending. The help from Markkanen. Randall outside. Now here's Robinson. From deep three-point range, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Rivers is checked in for New York. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Up top, Levine. Give him 8 points now. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That sends Zach LaVine to the free throw line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
One shot.
And that one misses.
And what we've seen recently from Zach LaVine is his willingness to embrace more responsibility. And that has helped him become one of the game's most prolific scorers.
Now here's Payton. Here's Rivers. Chalk up 2 there. 7 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Markkanen. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, the speed of Alfred Payton is a problem for many defenders. Really good job knifing inside and drawing contact.
And the first one at the line is good.
I think Alfred Payton has exciting potential. He's got unbelievable defensive instincts and work habits. He just needs to develop a little bit more on the offensive end.
The Bulls making a switch here. Young's checked in. That one's no good. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Now here's White, guarded by Payton. Right side White. With the tip, it's good on the putback.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Pass to Robinson, back to Payton. Left side Barrett, fires the 3. And the Knicks miss again.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Payton attacking. Here's Robinson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Robinson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Now here's White, guarded by Payton. The putback, controls the rebound and the putback. Gafford's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Randall, the pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, there's a versatility that allows Julius Randle to play in pick and roll. Pretty pass to set up his teammate.
White for three. And no good. And New York the other way now. Up top, Robinson. 10 points for him. Here's Randall. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. White finds Levine. Launches a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Rivers. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kobe White picks one up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And he drops a first. Satoransky, he's checked in for White. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for the Bulls, they're shooting about 53% on the third, a very good number. Here's Levine. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Gibson, no good. And for Chicago, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Knocks it loose. Here's Porter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, Otto Porter takes the challenge there with fearlessness, scoring through contact. Woohoo!
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
You guys look at a guy like Otto Porter, and it seems like he's coming into his own in this league. He scuffled a bit, certainly, in his first season, but a key piece for this group moving forward.
New York, no good that time either. And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 17. Pass to Young. And here's Porter. There's the triple. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Porter's got 10 points in the game.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's Rivers. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Knicks lead by 16. On the wing, Levine looking to get it going. And he takes it up and lays it in. Levine's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Burks goes in. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, you can see the strength of Alec Burks. What a fighter. This guy is not going to back away from a challenge.
Chicago has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Pass to Temple. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Rivers. The Knicks have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Here's Toppin. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Well, the Bulls shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Pass to Young. Over Gibson. And it comes off the front of the rim. New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Burks. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Well, the Bulls shooting only 39% so far in the game. Outside Levine. Outside Young.
I'll tell you, Taj Gibson does such a sensational job sticking his man on the defensive end. He has made a living there.
Outside Burks. Pass to Rivers. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside Burks. Here's Toppin. Back to Burks. Gibson, high post. Shoots over Levine. Oh, a nice shot by Gibson. Gibson's got 8 points.
And Gibson always has had a solid mid-range game. You can't let him get comfortable from that spot.
Pass to Levine.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Outside Burks. Puts up a three. Chicago grabs the miss. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Levine. Looking to end the drought. To the wing, right side. Goes back up. And it's Satoransky laying it in. 7 points in the game.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Outside Burks. Takes it inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Burks has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Young, the pass to Levine. Here's Temple. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Knicks shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Pass to Gibson. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Burks. Just 5 to shoot. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Outside Young. Outside Levine. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Levine's got 14 points for the game.
This to me is where Levine's length can be a major advantage. Nice job attacking on the painted area.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Burks with it. Fires it from 18. The shot no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play. Down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Knicks out in front. They lead by 18. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Thaddeus Young out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Temple in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. To the wing on the left. Offline with a 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
It's Robinson, high post, working on Williams. Barrett can't hit. The Bulls shooting 40% so far in this one. Markkanen with a screen on Randall. It's White with a drive. Pass to Robinson. Now Burks. To the paint. Tipped. Shot clock at 6. Here's Randall. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Well, the strength of Julius Randle is an obvious asset. This guy, despite being undersized, is able to finish through contact.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Temple. White on the wing. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago going up against the Bulls. Here's White. And there's the screen. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Stolen by Young. Outside White. Pass to Markkanen from deep. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. He's guarded by White.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Pass to Temple. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Knicks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And stolen by Williams. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Robinson. To the left wing. Randall, the pass to Robinson. Shoots over Young. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
To the middle. And that one's good. Markkanen's got 19 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Gafford, he's checked in for Chicago. And a switch here also for New York. Bullock's checked in.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul. Bulls on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Randall. And the shot goes. Randall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. White, good. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Bullock. It's Barrett on the wing. Williams defending. Yep, that one goes. And the Knicks lead by 17.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Markkanen with it. Checked by Randall. Markkanen outside. Six to shoot. White against Robinson. 16 feet out. He got a piece of it.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bullock. Off target with the three. Chicago has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to White. Markkanen sets a screen.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Up top, Robinson. Williams against Barrett. Here's the three. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Williams.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
White can't hit.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Here's Robinson. The 9-footer's on the mark.
I'll tell you, a level of toughness on display from Mitchell Robinson. Send a message, young sir.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randall with a little flavor on the finish.
The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Well, Grant, we saw a big change to the NBA All-Star format in 2020. You were on the call of that game. What was your take on the new setup?
The new setup worked to perfection. And I have to admit, B.A., I was a little bit nervous and a little skeptical about this new format, but it worked. The players were competitive in the fourth quarter. The fans in the arena, the broadcasters, people at home, everybody was on the edge of their seat watching this battle go back and forth where ultimately Team LeBron's team won the game. I'll tell you what, though, it speaks about the NBA's willingness to be creative, to be innovative, and not be stuck in so-called tradition as the game has evolved and changed through the years. So kudos to the NBA, but also to the players for making it a memorable All-Star weekend.
Something that's here to stay.
I agree.
Young, he's checked in for Chicago.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Randall to pass to Robinson. Now Barrett. He's covered by Levine. Randall on the screen. Here's Barrett. And the Knicks miss again. Chicago has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Pass to Williams. You know, last year was like no other season in NBA history. That huge gap in the schedule in the summer during the pandemic, and then the players facing enormous challenges coming back. Grant, one thing's for sure, though, the competition level was high despite all of the different setbacks last season.
So true, B.A. I mean, with all that was going on, all the uncertainty, athletes are so accustomed to rhythm and routine and that being disrupted. But when we came back into the bubble and resumed playing, the level of play was off the charts. It was incredible to see these true professionals elevate their game during these very trying times of last year. Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Bullock. Pass to Barrett from outside the arc. And Young pulls it down. Young's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's White.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Robinson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. On the wing, Levine. Buries it from 3. Levine's got 9 points here in the second half.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Barrett passes to Robinson. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Markkanen finds Young. Back to Markkanen. Outside Levine. Softly drops in the floater. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
I tell you, we think of him as a dunker, but you've got to appreciate Levine's touch and his creativity.
He's guarded by White. Here's Barrett. The three-pointer off the mark.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Basket counts.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And the Knicks shooting just 38% here in the fourth. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. And the Knicks making a change here. Payton's checked in. Here's Levine. Pass to Young. Back to Levine, who poked away.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Bullock. Now Payton. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Bullock on the take, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And for the Bulls, they're shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Payton. There's 1:40 left in the fourth. Inside leaner. Deflected.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Knicks.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
Now here's Barrett. Over Markkanen. And the Knicks miss again. And here's Levine. Pass to Young. And here's White. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. And yep, it's good.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
And the Knicks with the possession here. They lead by 14. Outside Payton. Clock at 6. For 3. Bullock's shot is off. Now here's Levine. Defense right on him. Markkanen finds Williams. Driving inside. Down low. Deflects the pass. Outside Payton. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.